struggling last series. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back. What a play. Number 39 steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay, safe at second.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Here comes the throw. In there safely. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Nope, that's off the
The Astros would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Out to short. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Raynel Delgado. The other way, fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out easily.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
High fly ball, right field. Valade settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
Up next,
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. That one the other way, and that's down, a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. In there.
No,
he's safe.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one in the air, center field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 39 played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
So up next, Jonathan Aranda.
Number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Cam.
Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. 0-2 now. That one ripped left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The Astros looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game,
number 39 had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
And now it's going to be Nick Fortes. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Number 39 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. Flares it into the outfield. Into the dive, and he got it. What? Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, number 15. That's hard hit in the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. This one in the air center field. And there's one down.
Up next,
number 39 stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boo, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. And that'll keep. So runner at second, 2 down. Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. Tying run at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Number 39 with an okay game of the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.